Anthony Noto better be smashing that buy button right now, guys. He better be smashing it, devastating it, obliterating it, whatever you want to call it, as SoFi just keeps on going down. We're down another 2% right now in the midst of a green day on this beautiful Friday. By the way, guys, cheers. Happy Friday. I appreciate you all for tuning in. As always, SoFi just can't catch a break. We're down another 28 cents, and every time it sees a little pop, a little rally, and I mean, we can't really call that a rally, but every time it sees some form of life, like it kind of did in the back half of yesterday. You guys can see it ran from 15.40 up to about almost 16 a share. Every time it sees something like that, right, it is met with more downside, with another lower high, and now we're starting to dump for a lower low potentially, right? Every time. It happens every time. And again, Anthony Noto better be pounding that freaking buy button right now. We haven't gotten any buys from Noto over the last 2 weeks, which you guys, I think, saw the last one. We covered that in a video. I'm sure you guys have seen the amount of shares he bought. I think it was on the 11th of May he bought about $250,000 worth. Not a big buy, to be honest. Maybe he's saving it for when the stock goes lower. And I think it's going lower. Newsflash, I think it's going lower, guys. I've been saying that, and the price action keeps on validating my thesis, I guess, my chart thesis, whatever you want to call it. This stock now is hanging on by a thread on this 5-day, 5-minute chart, right at the low from yesterday, right? Yesterday we hit 1538, and literally we're at 1538 as I'm making this video. And ever since the market opened, SoFi's been in a straight downhill line. I guess we did see a pop initially, which, it got to about 1590, 95, and oh yeah, that suckered in some bulls, and now we're right back down 60 cents from highs today. So clearly that was a bull trap, and again, we're holding 1538 by a thread, which at this point, guys, it's probably going to break by the looks of it, right? And the $1 million question is, well, not really the $1 million question, but a pretty simple question would be, where does it go next? And I have an answer for you guys. I have an answer. I think we're going down to test $14.90 to about $15.10 if we take out this 1538 level, which as of now, as I'm making this video, and you're watching it about an hour after I make it, but as of now, it's about to fall through. It looks like it wants to fall through. And yeah, we're making subtle lower highs into this $15, $15.10, $14.90 support. And do you guys know how that plays out? Do you guys know how a descending triangle plays out? It's going to fall through. Ultimately, if a textbook descending triangle plays out, this is going under 15, under 14.90, and maybe that's what Noto is waiting for before he adds more shares. Potentially, right? Maybe me and Noto are on the same wavelength here, potentially. Maybe he's watching the charts every day. Maybe not. I kind of hope he's not, considering he's the CEO of the company. He probably shouldn't really be watching the stock price too closely. You know what I mean? Kind of like with Trump and the stock market. Trump's watching the S&P nonstop, right? I mean, there's no way he's not. Hopefully Noto, I hope he's keeping an eye on the stock price to kind of see where we're at. But if he's obsessing with the everyday moves, maybe that's not so good of a thing. But who knows? Maybe he's waiting for this drop under $14.80, $14.90, $15 to add more because he might know where it's going next. I think, again, if we take out $14.80, $15, I think we're going to $12. And I know I said that many times. I've said that a lot here, and people get mad at me, but prove me wrong. Show me on the charts how we're not going to $12, $13. I mean, you can't. The bears are full steam ahead right now, and the bulls are really nowhere to be found. And I'll be so glad to be proven wrong. Please prove me wrong. I hope SoFi rips and squeezes to 20 bucks on Tuesday, which by the way, Monday the market's closed, I hope we go higher. But the reality is, the charts are not pointing to that. We're not going higher in the short term here by the looks of it, right? That's just my opinion. And that's coming from somebody that owns the stock. I'm long. And look, I was buying the stock in the $5, $6, $7 window back before this huge run. A lot of people are like, oh, Stas, you bought SoFi at 25, 30 bucks. You're an idiot. No, I didn't, right? No, I didn't. People assume that just because we're covering it now that it's down 50%, I was buying it all in here, right? Wrong. I wasn't, man. This is a stock that I have been in since, I guess, the quote-unquote earlier days, which we hit, we hit $6, $7, $8, $5, $6, $7, $8, not too long ago. Just 2 years ago, this stock was at, in the single digits. And before that, it was like $4 or $5, right? Back in 2023, about 3 years ago. So this is nothing that I haven't seen before in SoFi, right? This stock does this all the time. It runs, it has a nice push, then we get longer periods of selling, profit taking, and that's kind of where we're at now. And there's a lot going on in the macro, obviously, with the fact that we're not getting rate cuts. We have the public offerings from SoFi. That's obviously been hurting the stock. I mean, we literally called it when that happened, about whenever that was, when we had that most recent $1.5 billion offering. I literally told you guys this is going to put a ceiling on the stock in the short term, and it sure did that. That was a great short signal, to be honest, because it's been downhill ever since, and it's put a ceiling on the stock a little longer than I thought, to be honest. And, at this point, we've obviously collapsed. But when you look back on the 3-year time frame or pull back the layers, this still looks fine, right? When in doubt, zoom out. I know I say that a lot, but this looks fine. And it's pointing to, again, lower prices, and that is where I'm looking to get more shares. Right around this 180 moving average, right around $12, and let's say this 180 SMA breaks. Some people think we're going lower. We might be going at $10, maybe. Worst case scenario, we go to $10, I think, which if you guys look on these charts, $10 was resistance all throughout the back half of 2023, heading into 2024, and honestly, up until October 2024. So $10, guys, believe it or not, was resistance on SoFi stock for about a year and a half. We failed to break $10, and when we did, oh boy, we did, and it ran like crazy. So I just don't see it going much under $12, $13, to be honest. And if it gets to $10 somehow, there's no shot, in my opinion, it goes under $10. $10 would be a gift for SoFi stock, a screaming buy, on these charts, and fundamentally, that would be ridiculous, right? Considering $10 was resistance, again, for a year and a half, not a month and a half, a year and a half. So I think that will hold as support. And I think that's where Noto is probably going to go bananas, buy a bunch of shares. That's where management's going to add a bunch of shares. And that should be, that should put a nice floor on the stock. We talked about the ceiling after the public offering. Now, if we go to $10, a bunch of management buys, Noto buys, that could put a nice floor on the stock. If we get to $10, man, I don't think we're actually going to get there. I think we settle more towards the 12, 14 range, and that could be the floor for the stock too. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. SoFi, another red day in the midst of a green day for stocks, which if you want to see, my take on the markets, the indices, maybe some other stocks, quantum stocks we talked about, check out the last video. We recorded that, released it earlier this morning. Go check it out. And if you guys want to be a part of my private Discord, you want to see my portfolio updates in real time, check out my Patreon. It's linked down below, pinned in the comments, or go to stasurfest.com/Patreon. And with that being said, cheers. I appreciate you guys for tuning in as always. I'll see you in the Patreon or in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.